Welcome to Gourmet Assembly, the channel where we uncover the secrets behind the world's most iconic drinks and what makes them so unforgettable. Today we're cracking open the story of Red Bull, the can that gives you wings and keeps millions energized every day. Ever wondered how this powerhouse drink is made or what's behind its legendary status? Buckle up, because we're about to dive deeply into the fascinating world of Red Bull. Let's get started. The story of Red Bull begins in Thailand, where an energy drink was created to popularize a concoction called Krating Dang. This served as a perfect drink for a quick energy supply, especially useful among truck drivers and farmers who found themselves engaged in manual labor, demanding stamina to cover long and challenging days. As opposed to soda in general, this was more of a product of functionality, straightforward and high in performance. In the early 1980s, Austrian entrepreneur Dietrich Mateschitz was on a visit to Thailand for business. There, he learned of a drink called Krating Dang, which could help fight jet lag and provide energy boosts. He found it quite special. He realized that this miracle elixir could be adapted for global markets and approached Krating Dang's creator, Thai businessman Chalo Udevaya, with a partnership proposal. Mateschitz and Udevaya perfected the formula to suit palates in the West. They added carbonation, toned down the sweetness, and designed the now iconic slim silver and blue can. Slim, modern, internationally attractive packaging, along with the newly minted name Red Bull, gave the drink the right feel. The magic of Red Bull lies in its carefully selected ingredients, each chosen to give you the energy boost you need. At its core, Red Bull contains caffeine, taurine, B vitamins, and sugar or artificial sweeteners. These ingredients work together to make the drink as effective as it is iconic. First off, it has the same amount of caffeine as a standard cup of coffee. With caffeine to battle fatigue and stimulate alertness, great for battling a long day at work or a late-night project, is a naturally occurring amino acid found within the body that assists in hydration and focus. B-group vitamins are the unsung heroes that play a very crucial role in energy metabolism. They ensure that your body can convert food into usable energy, which will keep you going for whatever comes next. Depending on the version, Red Bull either delivers a sugary kick or a sugar-free alternative with artificial sweeteners, such as aspartame, so you get the same flavor. Each of those ingredients comes from trusted quality suppliers around the world. Every can of Red Bull you pull out of your fridge or pop open at your desk isn't just a good source of energy, it's carefully crafted with quality in each sip. Red Bull production is like being glued to a sci-fi movie where robots and humans come together, sans a can, and create pure energy. All begins in super sterile environments where a mix of the base syrup is done with the precision of a mad scientist. Except it's all perfect safely, we promise. This syrupy magic is then mixed with purified water, purified to higher levels than bottled water would ever dream of. Seriously, this water goes through more treatments than a Hollywood star preparing for the red carpet. Next up is carbonation, where the mixture gets infused with fizz. Think of it like adding personality to the drink. Without the bubbles, it's just a sad juice. Then comes the real showstopper, can filling. In high-tech factories, cans are filled so fast, up to 2,000 per minute, that you'd think they were training for an Olympic sprint. They're then filled, closed and hermetically sealed, locked tighter than your phone password cans, and pasteurized to last the long journey. These are packaged and loaded on trucks ready to storm the world. Most of the magic happens at Red Bull's production bases in Austria and Switzerland, before sending this miniature missile of energy packed into over 170 countries. The Red Bull can isn't just a container, it's a symbol of modern design and sustainability. Lightweight and portable, it's perfect for taking on the go, whether you're heading to the gym, the office, or a late-night study session. It has that fabulous silver and blue look instantly. What is just more spectacular, though, is the sustainability factor. A 100% recyclable aluminum can means that each has the chance for life, or 3 or 4. It takes a village. Recycling aluminum does matter, to say nothing about saving up to 95% of the new energy to build material from what's been retrieved. This is not just a number, it'll be a game changer in sustainability terms. The production of Red Bull is already optimized for waste reduction to ensure the words of commitment from the environment do not go by default. Every time you toss an empty Red Bull can into a recycling bin, you're actively contributing to a cleaner planet. These cans are melted down and transformed into new ones, creating a continuous cycle of reuse. With Red Bull, even after the last sip, you're still making an impact. Red Bull's journey is more than a delivery route. It is an epic adventure that starts the moment those cans are packed at Red Bull's high-tech production hubs in Austria and Switzerland. Trucks, planes, and warehouses join forces to make sure every can gets to you fresh and fizzy, whether you're sipping it in New York, Tokyo, or in the middle of nowhere. The distribution network is the ultimate road trip, with a precise, well-orchestrated plan to make sure billions of cans are shipped out every year. It's like a race, but instead of cars, we've got trucks loaded with energy and planes soaring through the sky. Talk about high-flying logistics. And it's not just about speed. Red Bull is proud of the fact that its product remains in top condition as it travels around the world. Quality control is at its best, so no matter where you crack open that can, it's going to taste just as crisp and energizing as it did when it left the warehouse. Whether it's a mountain or your inbox, Red Bull's global delivery system will get it to you, no matter how far it's traveled. So what happens when you open a can of Red Bull? It's like a mini science experiment in your body. The caffeine is the first to hit, stimulating your central nervous system and giving you that instant feeling of alertness and focus. Kind of like a shot of motivation to help you tackle anything from a mountain of emails to a big workout. Then taurine steps in to keep you hydrated and balanced, especially when you push your body through physical activities. It's like having a personal hydration assistant inside you. Lastly, the sugar provides a quick burst of energy, giving you that "let's do this" boost. Put it all together, and you've got a drink that's science in a can. But don't get carried away. Like anything great, moderation is key. Too much Red Bull might give you the illusion that you're flying, but you might need to keep your feet on the ground. The caffeine, taurine, and sugar combination works, but do know your limits. So enjoy the boost, but maybe don't try climbing a mountain after drinking one, unless you feel adventurous. Did you know that Red Bull produces over 11 billion cans every year? That's a lot of energy in the world. But what makes Red Bull even more exciting is how its flavors change depending on where you are. For instance, in Japan you'll find a cola-inspired version that blends the energy of Red Bull with the familiar taste of soda. In the Caribbean, tropical editions come in to help bring that cool, fruity flavor into your energy source. Some even offer a winter edition to make it through those cold months if you like seasonal surprises. For late-night finals cramming, pre-workout, or getting through that afternoon lull to finish out the rest of the workday, Red Bull has it all. Because it caters to the different tastes and preferences of a global market, the brand makes it the perfect energy drink whenever the occasion requires it. Be it the old favorite or some new flavor imported from the most remote corner of the world, Red Bull ensures that things don't get dull, boring, or tasteless, one can at a time. The next time you crack open a can of Red Bull, think about the journey it has traveled to get to you. It's been from the production lines in Austria and the global adventures to each of its cans. Now you're part of that story. If you loved this deep dive into the world of Red Bull, be sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more behind-the-scenes looks at your favorite products. We've got plenty more exciting journeys to share, so don't miss out.